How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here. It's time for more My Hero Academia. Right now, I am watching episode number 3, but of course in the, I guess, YouTube version of things, this will be episodes 3 and 4. Of course, episode 4 for the English dub is yet to come out as of recording. But yeah, he's back. I mean, I know there might not have been any doubt whatsoever, but I mean, it couldn't have come at a better time in regards to what was happening with All Might, with All For One doing what I guess I feared he would do during Season 3. And again, he couldn't have come back at a better time, and I'm just ready for him to fuck shit up, because it's just gonna, it would just be glorious. It would just be peak. It would just be beautiful. So why don't we get into episode 3 of My Hero Academia Season 8. Let's go.
Save him.
It's just glorious. It's just peak. It's just beautiful. It's just incredible. Oh.
You'll face off against a villain and die an unspeakably gruesome death!
He saw this. Night Eye saw this.
The wind.
Pull through, All Might. You can't die on us now.
I'm just loving seeing the world's reaction
According to the National
to
Weather
all of
Service,
this.
a convection has the power to change the world.
Oh, oh, here we go! Come on, back and go!
Save it for when you found a path to victory.
Yep. Oh my god, oh my god. Is he forming more?
It's a dream of peace, but when he dies, they'll have to face reality.
It's like that long live the king moment. Oh my god. Come on, back and go! Oh my god, look at him blitzing through.
I believe it might have to do with the energy contained in thoughts. The power of a vision so strong it leaves no room for doubt and strives toward the desire.
Oh my god, look at the
It
visuals.
wasn't desperate prayers.
This is his moment. Yeah! Oh dearie me, yes! He's not dying yet!
Could be dead. That's what I saw. The moment you and your dream perished, it seems fate has been rewritten somehow.
Yep.
Make no mistake, your dream did just wither away.
Nation, what's the point?
You're a hero, All Might, but a human too.
Live.
You don't get to die so easily.
Just live.
Kidnapped by the League.
Shit. Come
Hey, I
on!
know him. That's the maniac from the sports festival. His name was something like...
Back. Oh, the kids! From the movie! Oh my god! From the Heroes Rising! Was it Heroes Rising?
Of the blood that pooled in your chest. You should be a little more comfortable.
You did good, Headshot. You did good, bud.
You're the reason I'm alive, sir. Thank you.
Yes, you are.
All I did was patch you up.
You saved his life.
Earlier, I kept trying to force your heart and lungs to tiny beads of sweat. They'd been pouring out of you in the moments before you went down. Before you died.
You got, like, literally, yeah. Yeeted out.
So you see, I held you together. But what brought you back to life was the power
It was all
you've been
you.
working.
I'm afraid that's all I can give you.
It's enough. Oh, sick though. Ah! The smile!
Now what? Do I finish All Might before I leave? Him could have taken control whenever I tried to use my warp.
Just kept
I
fighting,
thought I've
but
considered every variable.
You thought wrong.
Should be blowing in my favor!
He's pissed! Oh shit! Ah!
The final boss! Got it!
Fucking cold!
He can't finish this fight!
But...
So, I'll be the one who ends you!
Oh, hell yeah!
Arrested or being moved out.
The high ends on Okuto Island have been neutralized.
Ugh.
There is no more active fighting, and a recovery
In the
team is
brain
en
as
route.
well, right?
Only chance of winning.
It's not too late for you to fight on our side!
Nagant.
Izuku. Midoriya.
Let's go, Nagant. Oh, yeah.
Enough of this. I'll kill you later.
This petulant little firework. He's like a cockroach that just won't die.
And we love him for it.
The recoil will leave me immobilized. This next activation will be my last. It's over.
Make it count. Shit.
Go beyond!
Here's to All Might. It would be foolish of me to risk rewinding even further, just so I can put an insect out of its misery. There's no
Why not? Do it. Do it.
Our paths are not intertwined.
He's losing it. It's so glorious to see.
But our boy's still got a grin on his face, just like always.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Are you scared, All for One? Are you scared?
He's a pebble. So why am I reacting this way?
Because you're scared.
That's who he reminds me of. The familiar hatred is back, roiling within me.
There's no way he's a descendant or some shit. Oh, this is glorious. This is peak.
That's right. All of this is your fault! Kudo!
You finally got senile, you bastard! Is Kachan Bakugo!
Oh my god, this season! His name is Kachan Bakugo. I can't say it. He is peak. He is peak. That's so... Yeah. I bet it was like a bloody itch when it came to Cliff wanting to voice... he couldn't though, like for half of season 7. So he made it count, and that last line, my name's Kachan Bakugo. Yeah. Just peak. Just peak. Oh man. That was goosebumps, emotional in the greatest way possible. Absolutely. Now, I need to know if, yeah. When it, because he got reminded, of course, did Kudo, All for One got reminded of Kudo when it came to Bakugo, and he's got the same hairstyle, and whatnot. And now I know we've done this dance before with Muscular, I think his name was, considering he has similar hair, blonde hair, and whatnot. And I think I posed the idea, ooh, what if he, I think this was before we saw, Doppelganger Me. For those who don't know, I mean, like, when I had the beat, I mean, I'm clean shaven right now, but I even had I think I even have the green shirt and all of that, because there were quite a few people saying that I looked like, Bakugo's dad, and I was like, for crying out loud. So every time he shows up, hey, it's me. But yeah, I think this was before he came about. But I mean, obviously, Kudo was from like eons ago. So yeah, I wouldn't throw it out of the realms of impossibility. He could be a descendant. Could Bakugo from of Kudo. So, but I mean, I guess that's just a theory, and I don't expect it to be confirmed or denied or anything like that. It could be, I don't know, because obviously, manga and whatnot. Obviously, that's so far ahead to the point it's caught up, and we're just following the path it's laid down. But with the fact that All For One was reminded of the second user, and he hates him so much, yeah. But yeah, he's just a pebble. He's just a pebble, right? Just a pebble. Yeah, mighty one. If he's a pebble, then you're the glass house at this moment, because you throw a pebble through a glass house and you shatter, and that's what he's doing right now. He is shattering. Just the the rage, the anger, he's cracking. He is cracking, and it's peak to see. It is really, really peak to see. But yeah, I just really, really love, of course, the parallels. Like, everyone was watching this dynamite firework and all of that just save All Might, and everyone's like, oh my god, and we even had the kids from, I think it was the Heroes Rising movie, which, I guess, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, because it's best My Hero Academia movie ever. But there was that moment where Bakugo had One for All, and both Deku and Bakugo worked in tandem to save those kids, and it was just really glorious to see. It was just one of the most emotional moments I've ever seen, especially because I was so confuddled, because what's going to happen here? Because Deku's literally giving up One for All in regards to allowing Bakugo to have a chance, and it didn't take effect because he was knocked out, which I still find questionable to this day. But yeah, I kind of wanted to see it again in a sense. So yeah, it would just be mental if but it would mean Deku having to give up One for All. But yeah. But I think what we have right now with Bakugo is just peak. Yeah. It was just really amazing in terms of yeah. And even the idea of his words to Deku before he did, he was on the point of death, and that's it though. His parents have no idea, I think, in terms of the fact that he flatlined, and yeah, they are just seeing they are just seeing their boy in action, and yeah, it's great. It is great. So yeah, but it's a really great moment as well, because there's going to be people who will, I guess, no doubt still despise, or to this point, or at least until he got whammied by Shigaraki last season. I would imagine that, like, there can be some people that might have a bit of a disliking just based on his arc at the beginning, with him being a bully and tormenting Deku and all of that. So, and of course, that does sting. But he has grown over time, has Bakugo, and yeah, it was just really, really glorious to see in terms of Bakugo shining, saving All Might, parallels to the very beginning when he was the one that needed to be saved. Now it's All Might's turn, so. But it was just that moment of him being like, when he was on Death's Door, can I catch up to you? And now he's just insanely, like, the way that there was a distance between Bakugo and All For One a couple of times. Bakugo caught up to him, and All For One was absolutely pissed off. So honestly, it is just so satisfying seeing All For One quake a little in his boots. He has such hubris and he's so confident. He even, had that bragging point where we reflected on this episode about him having, infinite paths. Oh, there's a roadblock, I'll adjust and all. But he was pissed off. He did not see this coming. He was losing his mind and it was just really, really glorious stuff. So, yeah. And yeah, it was just really glorious to see Bakugo, get to grips with his quirk and all of that. So, it was just really, really glorious. And that's it though. It is just so awe-inspiring in terms of, it's cathartic, not just in terms of seeing Bakugo just, shine like he did. But also in terms of All For One, just cracking. So yeah, but yeah, and there was that moment where we saw in the those visions, of course, where Deku would see the past wielders of One For All, and of course we knew that the yellow figure and all of that was yet to form, hasn't taken his place yet because, well, he hasn't died. He was beginning to form, and that's how close it was. He actually did fully form, but not fully form, if that makes sense. Like, he was fully there, but he just needed to cement himself, and thankfully Bakugo, if he was a second later, he probably All For One could not All For One, All Might could have died. So yeah. Yeah. It was just very fascinating to see how Bakugo, as well, did, Bakugo did represent Kudo so well to, and there are similarities, similarities, especially with the hair and whatnot, but, yeah. And it was just really, really, amazing to see how things played out in terms of how, I guess how Edgeshot explained why it wasn't him, it was something to do with Bakugo. He was like, no, this is I was patching you up, but this is all you, so this has got something to do with you, not me, bud. So yeah. But man, it was incredible. It was really, really incredible. Just glorious. Music was it was stunning, and visuals, like the way that he was charging to save All Might. The visuals were just iconic. Yeah. Oh my god, this was just great. This is just great. So yeah, if you're watching this on Patreon, I'm gonna switch it up to, well, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna, well, no, you're not gonna watch this because I'm gonna cut this part out, and yeah, but on Patreon, I'll be uploading episode number 4, or would be uploaded by the time this is up. So yeah. That episode, I don't know, I want to say episode 2 is probably my favorite, but at the same time, I want to say episode 3 is my favorite. So I know we still have several episodes to go, but this season's already murdering it, and it's just, yeah, just great. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to get into episode 4 of, wrong way around, of season 8 of My Hero Academia. Just bring on more peak. Let's go. Wait. What? That was All For One's mother. Shit. Yo, that's. Are we gonna get All For One Origins or something like that?
Who's there?
There he is, All For One. Oh my god.
It's a meta orphan.
Don't feel
that
bad
is so
for
sinister.
I hear kids are calm and care.
It was a power the child stole from his mother.
Of course.
The boy had been arrogant from birth.
Look at the size
Greedy.
difference.
He believed that everything in the world belonged to him. The older of the boys had stolen nearly every ounce of nourishment from their mother after they were born. As a result, the younger twin was a small, weak child.
Yo, what? Even before he was born, he was a little shit.
The little brother didn't have anything to offer the older.
Yo!
But
easy and good. The pictures tell the story. The artist's hopes and dreams are drawn on every page.
I love how he's still looking out for his brother, even though he's a little shit from the very get-go.
Is that you? Strange, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it?
The kid was the first to be registered. I mean, look at a country like India. They say 50 metahumans were born there in the last 2 weeks.
Shit.
Brother.
He just stole his quirk, didn't he?
Like that? Oh, their glow.
Wow. Wow.
You read about this in your comic books. One for all, and all for one.
And this is where the origin comes in.
I took those words to heart.
Yeah.
The hero fights alone, hiding his true identity.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, everything.
You're so pitiful. It's because you were born without a meta ability.
What a bastard.
You can't hope. Yoichi. It's fitting, don't you think? After all, you were the first thing I ever owned.
Yo.
Won't you join me now, Yoichi?
Look at how gracious I am. Wow. Such a narcissistic bastard.
Then so be it!
he locked eyes with the young man
What
who had
the
stolen his
fuck?
brother, but his eyes had no luster.
Nah, I'm sorry, but that was messed up the way he's just absolutely literally obliterating his brother. Literally obliterating Yuichi. Just like that. Yo. It's insane in regards to, like, just getting absorbing every piece of All for One's story, like even now. Like, I know we've gotten bits and pieces, and we know that, of course, him and Yuichi were brothers anyways. Obviously, we've been following this story for quite some time, but even finding out little bits and pieces, just like how Yuichi died, was just wow. Even him taking the power of the Luminous kid, which I kind of expected, and I kind of even expected the reasoning, just because he had it first. He had quirk first. I know there was a lot of eyes like on the baby, but boy, he is so. You know how there's this whole idea, like, not everyone is born evil. All for One's like, bet I'm a piece of shit and I'm embracing it. Yo.
He did have an ability. It was just a non-functional bit of trash my own power didn't even recognize.
You know, stockpiled now,
Perhaps
isn't it?
His metafactor never had the chance to fully form or reach its potential due to malnutrition.
Yeah, because of you.
So it's true. I thought that was the case.
You are now one for all.
The power I gave him was absorbed. His own ability seized it to strengthen itself. They combined.
You inadvertently created one for all.
And the giving. It'd be a blessing. It could end up being the kindest power the world has ever known.
He wanted so much hope for his bro.
Jeez. There were tears and then there's you.
Yeah. Holy shit.
All I want is you, nothing more.
This obsession.
Not just his family, men, women, and children who barely knew him. I took no chances.
Holy shit.
Related to him. first met.
Unless it slipped your grasp.
Then he didn't have that look in his eyes. It's a coincidental.
I'm taking it as canon.
I'm sure this ends here. Killing the boy.
No, no, no. Oh my god.
Transfer of my quirk.
Oh my.
Defeating us in one fell swoop.
The last gasp.
An infant. He's gambling everything on this.
He's backed in a corner. Let's go!
What was that? I know I didn't see him fire off any attacks.
Hoping some kind of impact would set them off instead. Think of it as a delayed explosion.
Earlier, at the last second, the sweat went into my mouth.
Nice. Come on, back you go. Holy shit! Get wrecked.
This is my story, understand?
No, it's not.
No, it isn't. It never has been. This story isn't yours. No!
Oh my god. Oh my god, some of the parallels.
I couldn't have done this without everybody else's help.
All those extras.
Farther. Then I can transfer my quirk to Tomura. I still have a chance to win, though, if I can just get control of Tomura.
He's on hopium.
For all.
Guy's on hopium.
I want everyone looking at me. Always.
Oh my god. What a fugling baby.
The hell?
One. Stay away!
No way, no. What the fuck?
To go nuts.
No! It doesn't end this way!
Throwing a tantrum. We'll just obliterate with it. Yo! Just raise that fist.
Izuku.
Oh.
Beat his ass.
Katsuki Bakugo. Absolute. He made the fact he made sure that he reverted All For One into a sperm basically is just insane. Not even that, because he's now faded out to existence. Because yeah. He's just an idea that's a thing of the past, and yeah. I had a little moment there in terms of when Bakugo caught one of his things with his teeth, because there was that moment, there was that blackout moment, and it's like, yeah. Especially with how messed up Bakugo was as well. So there was a moment where I thought, no, we're not doing this song and dance again, but it was a quick gotcha. Damn. Rest in peace, Bozo. Rest in peace. You know what though? You know what? That was incredible. And not just that though, but that was, yeah. That was truly the definition of Hydrogen Baby versus Coughing Bomb. The true irony. Not the true irony, the true definition. Yeah. Oh, man. And it was just so good as well in terms of seeing, like, especially in the final moments of his life, All For One really throw his toys out the pram. Literally, he was. I mean, to be fair, he was born a piece of shit. You have this whole idea of, oh, no one's born evil. All For One, hold my dummy. Yeah. It was just messed up. And this whole idea of venturing to belong to his brother again so he can have a hold on him, taking out anyone in terms of those who had One For All, basically. Because of the fact that, well, Yuichi's consciousness survived. So, yeah. It was just mental, really. Because that's it, though. It's not all about, oh, I want to reunite with you, brother. I want to say sorry. He wants to take care of him in his own way, in his own egotistical, corrupt way. And that is that. And it's so sad as well, because there is a sick sense of care, really, in terms of, with Yuichi, he does genuinely care for his brother. But All For One has a twisted sense of it, and that's the difference between both characters. So yeah. Damn. I gotta love the parallels as well to United States of Smash as well. Yeah. The first defeat in our eyes of, I know he was defeated before, but in terms of, you know, when we went back to that moment of season 3 when All Might used his last embers of One For All to defeat him. Yeah. And yeah, it was a nice parallel to ending him for good. Yeah. Also, I gotta say, it was really good masking the rain with the sweat and then sending it to all. That was freaking genius. And that's it, though. It's not like Bakugo has ever been a dumbass or anything like that. He's always been smart, but that was genius. You think he's out of options? Oh, no way. No way. So, but man, that was one fugly baby. You know what? You know how I mentioned about hydrogen baby coughing bomb and all of that? Well, there's another saying about he's got the face only a mother could love, and that was definitely the case. So, but I think she died in childbirth, given what we saw. So yeah. Bloody hell. But man, that was just amazing. I mean, I was kind of expecting he was either going to die in either this episode or next episode. Bakugo was going to waste him. This was what I was hoping for. Bakugo waste that clown. And he did. And then some. So, yeah. Man. I just love how they literally utilized hydrogen baby versus they literally did that. Like, it's not a coincidence. I mean, this show is notorious for naming places after Star Wars locations and all of that, and it's like not a coincidence. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, you know what, I'm going to put this meme into practicality because of the fact that he is using his rewind quirk to get younger in terms of the more damage he takes, the younger he'll get. And Bakugo has to put an end to it. This is perfect. This is perfect in terms of putting that meme into practicality. So, yeah. But yeah. And it's so sad though. I mean, Yuichi even said that he could have, if he wasn't such a piece of shit, if he wasn't such a pretentious, egotistical piece of shit, Yuichi even said he could have had the kindest power in the world. But instead, he chose to be he was born this way. He was born to be a piece of shit, and, yeah. Although he could have chosen to be nice. Because that's it, though. Kindness costs nothing. Except it does for All For One. So, especially if you don't bend to his will. But, man. He really... I mean, that's it, though. He had no, I'd say he had no real control as a baby, in a sense, but... He was a piece of shit from the get-go, and he maintained that. So... Oh... Man, this was, This was great, though. I mean, I loved the little bit of backstory in terms of, in terms of, All For One. Like I said, like, when the, kind of intermission, played up, I mean, I had to say that, it is great that, yeah, we have gotten bits and details about All For One, about him and his brother, but, because I do believe we know that, like, he gave his brother a quirk. Little did he know, he stockpiled it. So, you know. But even his hatred for Kudo explained a little bit. Not just that, but killed anyone that was related for Kudo, and even those associated with Kudo. So, yeah. So that was, yeah. I also loved that moment in Sync when they both realized that Yuichi's quirk would be passed on to Kudo. Like, there was that moment where they both had, it was kind of like a, not a split screen, but they both had that same epiphany at the same time. So, yeah. And it was just really, really great. But, yeah, it was really, really great in terms of learning the origins, really, of because I believe Koichi didn't even get Yuichi. I'm thinking Koichi from bloody Vigilantes. They do sound similar, so coincidence? I think I'm kidding. No, but Yuichi, he wasn't named until late on in his life. I mean, not just that, but One For All itself, because All For One was like, you know what, I am gonna take inspiration from the comic book. So, yeah. And I just really, really, I just felt like Yuichi's death was just absolutely insane. So, yeah. It was just really, really, yeah. It was just really insane. Like, just seeing him just pop like that. All, like, you saw the differing pieces of his body just scattered, and it's just, yeah. Mental stuff, but, yeah. And it was just kind of sad to see how, you know, even from birth, All For One had to have a hold on him. Not the hand-holding, but, you know, he made sure that he stole nutrients from him so he could be big and powerful. And he wasn't that at the end, was he? So, yeah. But man, it was just really, really great, this episode. Getting to learn a bit more. And just that last gasp attempt from All For One. Like, he really used everything in his arsenal, which looked really damning. I mean, even the way it looked and moved at the same time was just horrific. But great on Bakugo. I just found it very, very it feels appetizing the way that, not just in terms of Bakugo wasting this clown, but it's just the way that he, all for one, he threw his toys out the pram. He was like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. He was like absolutely being the petulant child that he was. It just feels perfect. The guy was egotistical every single second. The guy, from his existence, the guy was, even in the womb, he was egotistical. He was so selfish. He was, this narcissistic prick just, throwing his toys out the pram at the very end is just glorious. It's just glorious. Yeah. It was, I mean, it's just sad that his narcissism did end up being the cost of Yuichi's life, just because he was saved by Kudo, and then he ends up like paying the price to Yuichi, not because of Kudo, but because of All for One's need to have a hold on him. That narcissism. Yay. It's so great as well, because like I'm sure a lot of narcissistic characters, a lot of characters who stray into that villainous area who are narcissistic, they do have some kind of like, okay, this happened when I was 8, this happened when I was 16. All for One, from the very get-go, he wanted the world to revolve around him. The world has to bend to his knee from the very get-go. And yeah, but yeah, it was just glorious seeing Bakugo defeat him. I mean, I know he was so sad he couldn't do the whole stand-up on like how All Might did when he defeated All for One in season 3, but you know what, he went above it. He went beyond Plus Ultra big time. So yeah. Man. And you know what? I even said it on Blue Sky. I think Bakugo might be a top 3 character for me for My Hero Academia with episode 3. He definitely is. He definitely is. No doubt about it. And that would be a wild statement, like, quite a few seasons ago. He even gave credit, like he even said, people helped me to get here. And I'm just thinking, all the time he's been talking about extras and all of that. Move out my ways, extras, you're beneath me and all of that. And then he gives kudos to them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The growth. You love to see it. Yeah. Man. But it was great. All for One will kind of be missed, but it was great to see his ending. Yeah, it was just great to see his ending. But man, that was great. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!